So it's almost my absolute favorite time of year. Winter's here, which means pastas and pies and puddings and all the comfort food you can ever want. And if you're with me on that one, you might be wanting to make some pies soon. So I'm going to show you how to make the easiest and probably most forgiving pie pastry in the world. You're going to need 2 cups of flour, and to that we're going to add 1 cup of butter. I'm going to then use the, what do you call this, electrical whisk. Right here. So if you have a look here, you'll see it's kind of like some large flakes, but otherwise it looks kind of like a breadcrumb type of texture. So if you reach that, you're all good to go. I'm going to add some seasoning. Don't be shy. And then our hero here is our cream cheese that we're adding. It's 1/2 cup of cream cheese. If you have warm hands or the temperature outside is a little bit warm, you might feel that it gets a little bit too runny. Today it's a nice and cool day, so I don't even need to rest this in the fridge really. So I'm making a chicken filling. I'm gonna just use a rotisserie chicken that I've shredded, and I'm adding leeks. I'm adding some thyme in here, and then don't judge me, but I have one of these already chopped garlics. It's always nice to keep these in the fridge just in case you run out like I have today. Alright, so your leeks are nice and bright green. They can go for a little while more, but I'm going to add the mushrooms now, and then they can saute together. Cool, so that's cooked down a little bit, and in goes our chicken breasts. And now I'm adding the cream cheese, and it'll kind of just melt when it hits the heat of the pot. Right, so I'll let that do its thing on a little bit of a lower heat, and then I'm going to get my pastry lids ready. So this hasn't been in the fridge or anything, but as I say, it's a cool day, so it's not even melting. Okay. So for the pie lid, you want it normally to be around 3 millimeters thick, and then you always want your disc or your top to be a little bit bigger. Ooh. In goes my creamy filling, and now put your little pastry lid on top, and I'm gonna kind of put it over the edges just so I'm sure that it really sticks in there. You have to cut the little slit on top, that's just for the steam to escape. To finish off, you're gonna have to brush it with a little bit of egg wash, and into the oven she goes. There you go, easy as that. Might look a little bit rustic, that's because it's so delicious and filled with cream cheese. Enjoy.